Hi, welcome back to the Amoretti kitchen. Today I'm going to make a chocolate pumpkin spice bundt cake. I'm using several of our products today. We're using a white chocolate ganache, we have a dark chocolate ganache, some coffee extract, some pumpkin spice extract, and some of our orange food color. Let's get started. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is to heat some water and then add the cocoa powder to it. If you combine them together in the beginning, you have a better chance of that burning. So if you boil the water first and then add the cocoa, you'll save yourself a lot of trouble. So that's what we're going to do. This water is boiling. I'm going to turn it down a little bit and we'll add our cocoa. All right, so now that this is mixed, we can put the heat back on low, and I'll cook this for just a few minutes till it starts to thicken up. So you want to keep stirring it while it's bubbling so it doesn't burn. I think we're pretty close. All right, so I'm going to put this aside, let it cool, and start working on the other ingredients. All right, so I'm just going to sift the cake flour and the baking soda and the salt. Cake flour really needs to be sifted every time you use it. It's notorious for clumping, so make sure that you do that. You don't want to cut into a chocolate cake and see pieces of flour in there. Okay, we can add everything to a mixer and we'll get moving. Okay, so I'm going to add the sugars to the sifted flour and soda and salt, some brown sugar and some white sugar. Mix that up. Okay, I'm just going to mix all of the wet ingredients together, including all of our extracts. Let's whisk up the eggs a little bit, break them up. I have some grapeseed oil, some buttermilk, and of course, pumpkin puree, and our extracts, pumpkin spice, and some espresso coffee. This is going to give a really nice depth of flavor to your chocolate cake. Just whisk this together before you add it to the dry. So make sure you scrape the bowl a couple of times to get the flour out. Okay, so I'm just going to add the chocolate. So the coffee extract is giving it a really nice, rich flavor. I can smell it, and it will be so good with the pumpkin. All right, so all we have to do now is just pour this into this bundt pan. We're going to bake this at 350. Bake a long time, so it will be an hour and it could be 70 minutes. You'll have to check it after an hour. It depends on what kind of pan you have. So be sure and check it with a stick. If it comes out clean, of course, it's done. All right, let's put this in the oven. Okay, so we can unmold the cake now and glaze it. Okay, so I've melted the white chocolate. I am going to add the pumpkin spice flavoring, our extract, and a little bit of orange food color. This is an all-natural food color, so it's quite safe to use. Okay, so let's just glaze this. Okay, and we will add the chocolate glaze to that. There you go. So once this drains, we can put it on a cake stand and serve it. All right, so here's our beautiful bundt cake and our little Halloween special. I have some awesome knives that I am going to put in there so that you can have knives in your cake. What better way to serve a cake, right? Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to our channel and our newsletter. We want to keep you updated on all of our discounts, our promos, and of course our giveaways. You can reach out to us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Amoretti. See you next time.